Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and greetings from Washington Field. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Number 17, he's a very gifted receiver. What really impresses me about this guy is his endurance. It enables him to maintain his high level of play without drop-off during the course of the game. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Brown is one of the premier receivers in the NFL. What really stands out in my mind about him is his leadership on the field. He's really intelligent, and he knows how to motivate his teammates and get them ready for battle. Well, better watch out, because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's tails.
Elliott kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Redskins football.
Elliott kicks it off to begin the game. Number 1 fields it all the way back at the 2. Stop at the 23.
Number 1 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Redskins will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line. Number 17 catches it over the middle and is at the 45, 15. Finally dropped at the 4. It'll be first and goal.
Number 17 showed great drive on that play, making both a catch and a nice run afterwards.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little strength in your step.
Gibson gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Come on, Washington, we need a touchdown.
Second down from the I.
Ball at the 3.
He's in for the touchdown. The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6 rockets this one deep. Watkins decides to take it out of the end zone.
He returned 22
Tackled
yards on
at
that
the
play.
23.
Watkins got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Sanders has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Sanders powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Sanders gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 29.
Number 20 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Number 8 gets the ball and punts it away. Number 1 gets it at the 29. Dragged down at the 42.
Number 1 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Redskins had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Gibson had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
With the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 42-yard line.
Gibson makes the catch in the flat, and he picks up 9.
Gibson had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Number 11 throws a bullet, and they convert on third down.
Thomas doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 10 tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 39.
Number 11 lobs this one a bit, and the reception's made at the 38.
Number 17 got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down. 6 yards to go.
And a bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown.
Eagles.
Number 29. Can't go wrong on this play. A key interception, and he took it back for a touchdown. Man, this team is going wild.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Elliott to attempt the extra point. Number 7, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elliott kicks it off. Brown fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 19.
Brown tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Redskins were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 19-yard line. Number 97 sacks him back at the 14.
Number 97, all down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Thomas catches it in the flat end. He's looking for room. Finally stopped at the 27.
Thomas knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Thomas goes in motion. Gibson carries it past scrimmage and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Cox made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. Number 5 gets ready to punt this away. Number 5 gets the snap and punts it away. Watkins fields the deep punt at the 27. Tackled at the 42.
Watkins returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 42-yard line. Number 1 lobs this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 20 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Catches the hard throw and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 1 zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
1st down with 2 tight ends to the right. Young gets the sack at the 45.
go. Got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Sanders goes in motion. Sanders makes the nice catch and gains about 12 yards.
Sanders was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Young tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Turn it over. What a costly mistake.
Number 19. Let that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
They don't convert on 4th down. They really don't go anywhere on that one.
Except the sidelines with their tails between their legs.
They'll turn it over on downs. The Redskins could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at the 35-yard line. Gibson takes his 4th penalty of the game and heads upfield. Brought down hard at the 45. 1st down. Gibson gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
Second down
Second
with
and
the tight
7.
end right.
Ball at the Redskins, 48-yard line.
Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
What's the plan?
Number 10 had
Okay,
2 guys on him
let's
on
go.
that play, but still managed to make the catch.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but
3rd and
he
6.
had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Number 17 makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Check out the yards after the catch. That's where a receiver can earn his paycheck.
Number 11 throws a bullet here, and he connects at the 17.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
It's intercepted. No one in front of him. And touchdown.
Number 24 can't go wrong on this play. A key interception, and he took it back for a touchdown. Man, this team is going wild.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great
Elliott
execution.
to attempt the extra point. Number 7, holding.
There's the extra point.
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elliott booms a beauty here. Number 1 decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 30.
Number 1 decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Gibson will get the carry on first down
Gibson, the ball
and
carrier.
picks up a couple.
Number 7 with the tackle.
Second down
and
from the
8.
shotgun.
Ball at the Redskins, 32-yard line.
Johnson tips it
Pass is
away on the
incomplete.
coverage. Incomplete.
Johnson with the
Johnson
deflection.
came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's
Third
how
and
the
8.
D is supposed to
Ball
play.
at the Redskins, 32-yard line.
Number 11 zips it to the left sideline. The Redskins take their first time out. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Hauls it in right side. The Redskins will take a timeout. That's their second.
They're going air.
Second and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 49-yard line.
Richter. Single back. Check 2.
Number 11 lobs this one way over
Pass
the
is
middle,
incomplete.
and it's off.
With the
Incomplete.
deflection.
All right, Redskins. Come on. We need a first down.
Third down,
Third and
10
10.
yards to go.
Ball at the Redskins, 49-yard line.
Number 17 uses the heater left sideline, and they get the Redskins take a timeout. That's their final one.
Oh, look there. 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Number 11 throws a heater, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9. Second down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 6 with the 41-yard attempt, and it's up through the goalpost. Good. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles are out in front, 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversion. The Redskins should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 17 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 73-yard play that set up a Redskin touchdown. The Redskins get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Redskin towards the end of the first quarter, this time at the 37-yard line. Number 29 would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles now early in the second quarter. Game tied 7-all. Number 1 would find his target on this one. Redskins middle of the second. Number 24 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Eagles. Skins trailing 14-7. After driving 46 yards on 7 plays, number 6 would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 42-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins are down, but still in it, 14-10. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. This time, there can be no question. Number 17 has taken over this game. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Eagles will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-10. Now let's get to the game. Number 6 kicks it, and the second half has now started. Watkins fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Joe Gibbs talked with us just a second ago, and he mentioned that while it's a close game, he is not at all happy in the turnover department. He added, it's the kind of game where every possession counts, and you simply can't give up the ball like they have. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Brown goes in motion.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Second and 8. Ball at the Eagles' 30-yard line.
Sanders picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down. One incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Brown looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 8 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 1 fields the
7
punt
yards on the
at
play.
the 29. Dragged down at the 37.
Number 1 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Redskins send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Number 17 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 17 took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 178 yards on 8 catches.
Gibson gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down with 3 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Gibson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
We stop them right here
Third and
and
2.
right now.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Number 11 unloads this one to the left, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 11 threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Number 17 makes the catch out to the left, and
Number
that's
17,
good
pass
for
complete.
6.
Number
Number
17
5 with
had
the
2
tackle.
guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
They've stuck with short passes like that, Peter.
Well, they know the receiver can pick up a few after the catch. They're getting the wiggle room they
Second
need.
and 3.
Look at that, over
Ball at the
200
9.
yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Number 11 throws a lob here, and it's not
Pass is
reeled
incomplete.
in. Incomplete.
Thomas was the
Harris
intended
was
receiver.
shadowing very closely.
Harris
Close
with
enough
the
that the
coverage.
pass was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well
Third
by
and
the
3.
defense. That will bring up
Ball at
third
the
down.
9.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 29
Pass is
makes a play
incomplete.
on this one and
Number
forces
29
the
with the
incompletion.
deflection.
Fourth down coming up.
Number 29 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
The defense
6
denies
makes
the
a
opportunity for
26-yard
the
attempt.
score and instead forces them
Holding.
into a fourth down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
Number 6 from 26 yards out and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Number 6 booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6 booms a beauty here. Watkins decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 23.
Watkins took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles
First and 10
stalled
for the
early
Dolphins.
last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Number 1 picked up about 7, and that will bring up
Number
second
20
down.
with the tackle.
Number 1 executed a terrific designed run back there.
Second
The
and
defense
3.
wasn't expecting the quarterback to take it himself.
30-yard
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Sanders takes it off the toss and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Sanders got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, both wideouts to the right. Number 1 floats this one out to the right sidelines, and they convert on 3rd down.
Watch that counter.
First
watch
and
that
10.
counter.
Ball at the 47.
Sanders takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. No one in front of him can. Eventually shoved out at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal.
Sanders played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious 1st down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
And that'll do it
That's the
for
end
the
of the
3rd
third
quarter.
quarter.
The Eagles with a small lead, 14-13. Number 1 tackles him out left side, and it's caught at the 3, and he stopped right there.
Number 88 was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the
Second and
catch.
goal.
That is only his first catch of the game, believe it or not, and it took all the way into the 4th quarter to get it. Pretty unusual to not call his name for this long.
It is, and he's surprised it took this long as well. He loves to see the ball coming his way.
Brown goes in motion. Sanders picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Let's step it up this time.
Sanders, the ball carrier. Number 55 with the tackle.
Let's get a head
4th
on
down,
that ball,
goal
D.
to go.
Let's get a head on.
Elliott from 18
The field goal
yards,
attempt is
and
good.
it's through the uprights.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Elliott
Bring it.
knocked in an
I'm
easy
bringing
short
it,
one for
yeah.
3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he'd made that.
Elliott kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elliott kicks this one away. Number 1 fields it all the way back at the 4. Tackled at the 24.
Number 1 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Redskins offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 11 made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
A terrific throw for a big gain. Their first try deep this game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so the question is, where was their long game in the first half? Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Number 11 puts this on a roll, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Number 17 took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
We've been saying his name a lot today, and with good reason. He has not slacked off at all.
And he's finishing really strong, too.
Gibson carries it for the 9th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You gonna be all right? Check this out. You see this right here? All right.
You feel this?
All right. It hurts. Right there, right there.
Don't worry, just...
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Come on.
You gotta get.
Come on. I need
You gotta
some
get back
for
to the
this.
hustle.
Come on, let's go.
You gonna be all right to play?
Keep your eyes on the play
Third
action.
and
Keep
inches.
your eyes on the play action.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Number 23 picks up 6 on the play, and they will move the chains. Number 2 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 2 with the deflection.
Number 2 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 11 floats it to the right side, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. And he's in for the touchdown.
Number 10 fielding the football for a nice gain, but added even more with a terrific run.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Come on, y'all.
Look there, he's up over 300 yards for the day.
Now the point after, and it's
Point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6 rockets this one deep. Watkins decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 18.
Watkins
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Pitches it over the middle and is at the 40.
Number 88 was able to keep the play alive because of a nice move after the catch back there.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:57. 41, lobs this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 49, 20, runs out, and that will stop the clock at 149. It will be first down.
Isn't that what I said? Yeah.
First and
Look
10.
at the yards after the catch. That's a tight end that can rumble.
Brown goes in motion. Sanders picked up about 7, and the clock will continue to run.
Sanders played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Sanders gets the ball again, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Third down, tight end to the left. It's intercepted.
Yeah, keep it up. There you go, baby. Yeah.
The Redskins start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 107. Number 23 gets the ball and heads right, breaks free. First down. The Eagles take their first time out. First down from the I. Barrels off his left guard. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 56.
The Redskins, 37-yard line.
Number 23 carries it for a third time. The Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one.
Let's step it up. We got this
Third
one.
and 5. Ball at the Redskins, 39-yard line. Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Yeah.
Number 5 lines up for the punt.
Formation. Watkins to make the return.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Number 5 takes the snap and punts it away. Watkins catches it at the 23. Dragged down at the 28.
Watkins didn't have much room to work with back there. The special teams squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 10. Brings down the lob left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. And that is going to do it for this one. The Redskins come out on top 20-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, This is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Redskins stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Number 11 connected with his man on this one. That set up a 27-yard field goal. The Redskins climb back into the game, now down by 1. The Eagles answer right back. The ball at the 48. Sanders is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, hits a foot race. That set up an extra point-like 19-yard field goal. The Skins answering right back. Skins trailing by 4. Number 10 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. They grabbed their first lead at the half and go up by 3. The Eagles on defense, number 20, was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Eagles down 20-17. Number 1 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one, and that's where we'll leave this one. Skins squeaked out a win, 20-17. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 17 is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today. And you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What was the key to your success?
Our defensive guys were just animals tonight. They were all over the place, and I think they got on their heels a bit. They made things a lot easier for us on the offensive end for sure.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.